Hey, happy Thursday, everybody. I'm here at Johnson City Toyota. I'm in no way, shape, or form sponsored by them or anything. This is just where I bought my truck. And today we're going to do a little walk around of what they've got on the lot for sale and stuff like that. I've got a little scratch on the side of my door and they're fixing it. So I'm up here today. It shouldn't take too long to fix this, just a small little scratch, but I'll show you some stuff that they've actually got for sale. And we'll start right here. This is a pretty cool little truck, and as you can see, it's the Tacoma TRD Pro in cement color. And the cool thing is, the first thing I noticed, because maybe I'm a wheel snob and tire snob, is it's got fuel wheels with Toyo Open Country MT tires. I really think that's a good looking setup. I really like these trucks. If I was going to do a Tacoma, it would definitely be a Pro. It comes with the TRD exhaust already on it and some better suspension. I think this has the billet, not billet, but Bilstein shocks. There you can see the TRD Pro spring. I'm not sure if these come with the Bilsteins. I know the Tundras do. They've actually got a Tundra around the side we'll get to here in just a minute. It's not for sale. It's a 2015. It was already sold. But I really like this cement color. It has the rigid industry fog lights with it. Sharp looking little truck. I don't think we can see inside it because the windows are tinted. No, we're not gonna be able to get inside it. This badging right here is pretty cool too. I like how they did the red and the silver. That's a sharp little truck. It's got the touch entry. It is locked, so we can't get inside it. Looks like it's got the same kind of lane assist that my Tundra Platinum has. Got your normal bed here that they have, those composite beds in these. And I really like this color in this truck. It's pretty nice. Like I said, if I was going to get a TRD Pro, this would probably be what I'd get, because I really like how the tires sit. As you can see here, they sit pretty flush with the side of the truck, so you wouldn't have to put flares on it if you didn't want to, like I had to with my Tundra, which is why I have a scratch on it. So that's why it's up here. This one is for sale, so if y'all want a TRD Pro Tacoma, Johnson City Toyota in Tennessee has one for sale. So let's walk around here. I'll show you I'll go over here and show you the Tundra. Like I said, it's not for sale. I'll cut some of this right over here. I believe it's right around the corner. Here it is. It's the same color as mine. Looks like it is it Attitude black or is it regular black? It may just be regular black. It may not be Attitude black like mine is. But there it is. It has a TRD Pro Tundra. There's your TRD wheels and your shocks with the TRD logo on it. Side steps. Those are not factory side steps. They're iron cross. Here's the interior. You can see part of it. Got your TRD badging on the console, and it also has it on the seat. It's a sharp little truck. It also comes with TRD exhaust, just like the Tacoma does. My favorite part about this whole truck is this indention of the TRD Pro on the bed. I like my Platinum better than the TRD Pro because it's got a bigger lift. It's just set up nicer. Mine has, you know, the Lexus grade leather and the sunroof, which I cannot buy a vehicle without a sunroof. I just can't bring myself to do it. Even my Xterra that I just drive around to beat around in has a sunroof. I just can't bring myself to do it. I know the 18 TRD Pro now does come with a sunroof, but the older ones didn't. But this, I wish I could put this on my truck. Even though it's not TRD Pro, I just really like how that looks. And maybe that's janky of me to want to put one on, but I don't know. I just really like how it looks. My favorite part about this truck, and mine has it too, not favorite part, but favorite part about the bed is actually says Toyota right here. And mine has that also. And I see some of them that doesn't have that, and I don't know if it's just certain packages, but I really like that feature. I don't know why. You can't even see it. Mine, I have a bed cover on it, so you can't even see it. But there's your TRD Pro Tundra that has been sold already. We'll walk this way. Here's a Porsche and a Volvo and a BMW. Little SUVs, the Porsche Cayman, Volvo XC90, and then your X3 BMW. All these are for sale here. Take a look inside this. Might be able to see it better from the other side. The sun's glaring on this side, so you probably can't see it as well. So we'll walk around it and look at the inside on the other side. Yeah, there's a little better look. Still glaring, but not quite as bad. That's a pretty nice interior. I've never actually drove one of these. I've drove Range Rovers, and I've drove different Porsches, but never one of the Porsche Caymans. There's the Volvo, and then your BMW. I guess if I was going to buy one of these, it would probably be the Cayman. Just because I feel like Porsche has better handling capabilities. SUVs are a little top heavy anyway, which these aren't sitting crazy high. But I just feel like if I was going to buy something like that, I would probably get the Porsche. But saying that, I would not buy a Porsche SUV. Just, I don't know. I just wouldn't spend that much money on a little SUV. Here they have a TRD off-road Tundra. Sorry about having to splice this. I don't know what happened. My video just cut off all of a sudden. Let's see what this is. This one is a 2015 SR5 Crew Max for $38,299. It has 18,000 miles on it. It actually has less miles on it than mine does because of the trip to Florida. I stuck a lot of miles on mine. But I've got 20,000 on mine now, and this one has 18,000. That's pretty good miles for a 2015 model. This has your cloth interior, automatic is normal, no sunroof. It's in white. Has your standard chrome grille. Truck's in good shape. It's got your factory tires still, your Michelins, which I'm not a huge fan of. I like a little bit more aggressive tire. It does have a plastic bed liner in if you like that. I prefer the spray ends. These sometimes scratch your bed and cause them to rust underneath and you don't even know it's doing it. But you know, it's better than not having anything in there at all. If they fit right, it's not as bad, but some of them don't fit exactly right. That one, let's see how this one fits. It seems to set down pretty good, so that probably won't have too much issue. It's got the backup camera, which I think most vehicles, I think all Toyotas do now. That's a pretty good looking truck if you're looking for a crew cab TRD off-road. Over here we have some Jeeps. I don't know a whole lot about Jeeps. I know there's a lot of Jeep fans out there, and I'll probably get bashed for saying this, but Jeep has pretty crappy reliability. But there's a lot of Jeeps being sold, a lot. I kind of like this green color. It's already lifted. It's got different wheels on it, a more aggressive tire. They're Cooper, Discovery, STT Pro tires. Pretty good looking tire. It's a 2010. It's not a bad looking Jeep though, to be a Jeep. I mean, Jeeps aren't ugly. I just wish the reliability was better. My wife would actually drive a Jeep if the reliability was up there. Actually, if the reliability was up there, she would probably drive a Range Rover, but Range Rover's even worse than Jeeps. Here's a charcoal gray 4Runner. I really like 4Runners. I had a 4Runner years ago, and I loved that thing, but it was back, I mean, like in 98, and it was a 98. It was just a lot smaller than they are today. Here's a red one. And here's another gray one. 4Runners are nice. My wife would like a 4Runner, but there's another thing about that. She just ain't willing to give up the gas mileage in her new Honda Accord. I mean, we get bad enough gas mileage in the Tundra, which I know a lot of people complain about the Tundra's gas mileage. And yeah, mine has 35s on it, and that ain't helping the gas mileage at all. But, you know, I didn't buy a big truck for the gas mileage. I bought a big truck for the comfort and for being able to take it on long trips and be able to haul my luggage and stuff. I didn't even see this Tundra sitting up here. It's a 2016. It's a Crew Max. It's not a TRD off-road, and this is very sloppy muddy here, so I'm going to look where I'm going and still looking at what I'm filming. SR5. I think it's more like a base model. Has 14,000 miles on it. It's $38,600. It does appear to be 4x4, but it has your normal wheels on it. It actually looks like it has hubcaps. I didn't even know these even come with hubcaps for that much money. But that'd be an easy fix. You could always put wheels on it. I love this color. This is actually the color I actually wanted whenever I found mine. But mine was a pretty good deal, and it had exactly what I wanted on it, the right lift and everything. So I went with black again. I mean, I don't not like black, but it's a lot easier to see scratches on black. Here's a 08 Tacoma. Here's a newer model Tacoma. Let's see what we got over here. I do like Tacomas, don't get me wrong. I just think they're small. It's 2013. So if you're looking for a Tacoma, used Tacoma, they've got those two. 28.6 with 57,000 miles on it. There's one thing about Toyotas, and you can check this anywhere, they really hold their value. If you buy a Toyota, you go to sell it, you ain't gonna lose a lot of money on that. They've got several Tacomas here, as you can see. My buddy used to have a Nissan that was almost this color right here. And you talk about something that doesn't show dirt very bad. His truck would get filthy and you couldn't even see it. And I've owned black vehicles my whole life, and my gosh, you wash them and in 30 minutes they look yellow from all the pollen in the air. Here's a limited Tacoma. It's a 2016. Like I said, it's the limited. All these right here are for sale. The only one I've seen so far that's not for sale is the Tundra that was in the back. It has leather. Looks like it's like a tan, like a dark brown leather. Black and dark brown. Well, I guess that's all right if that's what you want. The blue is nice. I don't think I would have chose blue for my truck because blue ain't my favorite color. But on this Tacoma, it looks really nice. I kind of like it on the Tacoma, or on the Tacomas, better than I do the Tundras. It's 34,000. It's a 2017 with 31,000 miles on it. Let's see there, 34,000 with 31,000 miles on a 17. And it's, like I said, $34,000. These things hold their value. These and Tundras are just amazing at how they hold their values. It's a good looking truck. I really do like the blue. But like I said, if I was gonna buy a Tacoma, if I was you, I'd hurry up here and buy that cement TRD Pro. I don't know how much they're gonna ask for it, but it probably won't last long. Sorry for the traffic noise, I can't help that. We're on a busy 4-lane here. You see cars going by. There's a little BMW. If you're in for a convertible for the summer, they have all kinds of cars. I do like BMWs. I've owned a Z3 at one time. This is a 2013 with 42,000 on the odometer, well, almost 43. For 21.9, automatic. It's a good looking little car. Another BMW, just a standard, just like a 3 Series, yeah, 328i. And they've got some Camrys. I'm at the used lot, by the way. This is where the guy comes to fix your vehicle if it's got a scratch on it. So the new lot's over here. So I'm just going around what they got used right now. 2017 Audi. I really like the way Audis look. I kind of like Audis better than probably BMW and Mercedes. Here's a Lexus. As most of you know, Lexus and Toyota is basically the same company. This is just their upgraded vehicle. There's another Toyota, another Honda Civic, Kias. I got a little bit of everything down through here. I don't want to talk about all these because some of them's just like a Sonata and an Altima. I mean, those things are everywhere. But this Challenger is pretty nice. I really like Challengers. My wife wanted a Challenger for a long time, and I told her she could have one, but she still had to figure out how to get to work in the winter. So that kind of, she couldn't figure that out, I guess. So she never did buy one. She bought an Accord, which I think she's glad she bought the Accord. She likes the gas mileage. She's more practical than I am, I guess. I'm probably the money spender in the family, and she probably gets irritated at me over how much money I spend on my Tundra, if I was guessing. There's a whole slew of new Tundras down through here, 2018s. all the way down the line. You can see they have the Toyota Sense in the grill, safety sense or whatever that's called. I like the theory of that. I'm just gonna say I'm glad mine didn't have it, because I lifted mine and stuff, and the people, they're still up in the air on whether you can do that or not. They say people have done it, and I'm sure people have done it, because where there's a truck, there's going to be a lift under it. But, you know, I'm just glad I don't have the headache of it. If you're not going to lift it or anything like that, you're probably okay. But if you're wanting to do a big lift or something crazy, you might have a few issues with that. And they've not. I'm sure they'll get it worked out, but they ain't yet. Now this is something I'll probably do. Tundra dude did that to his. I'll probably get the sport ones that are black, just like he got. And then the LED fog lights at the bottom, right there. But you know, that's in the future. That's about $1,000 project, and I've spent a lot of money on this truck in a short amount of time that I've had it. Like the 2 or 3 months I've had it, I've spent a baby fortune on it. So my wife probably, like I said before, she's a little more practical than me, so I'd rather not wake up in the middle of the night and her beating me in the face with a sock full of nickels. So I probably won't spend that $1,000 just yet. There's one more thing I want to show you all before I cut this video. This, I showed you everything on their used lot that they pretty much have, or kind of walk through it. Their new lot, you know, you can go online and look at the new lot. You can look at the used lot too, but this stuff probably turns over faster than the stuff on the new lot does. And you know, if it's new, you can order it if they don't have it. So we won't walk through the new lot, because I'm pretty sure you all know everything that's new for Toyota right now. Yet again, right here it is, TRD Pro. That's just cool. I just really like this little truck. I swear, if it was going to be a Tacoma, this is probably what I'd get. I might even buy this exact truck if I was going to buy a Tacoma, which I wouldn't. I was wanting the bigger truck. After you've owned a full size truck, you just can't go back to a smaller truck. But this is an awesome little truck. One more thing, they have an FJ in here that's pretty sweet. I really like this little FJ. Old school right here. It's a 77 FJ40, 28.5. Tell me that's not sweet. Lifted, big tires, black wheels. I like the seat covers. Old school on the dash. Got your like a rhino liner style liner in it on the floorboard so it won't rust out. This is a sweet little FJ. Tell me this wouldn't be awesome to have just touring around off-road in. Of course, $28,500 for a 77 model FJ would be hard just to beat around an off-road in, but that would be awesome. We'll go back out here and end with a shot of the TRD Pro Tundra, and show it to you one more time. There's my truck sitting over there. The guy in the van is actually the one that's going to be fixing the scratch on the side. And here's the last shot I'll show you for the day before I go back inside. I'm going to end with this right here, because I think that is the totally coolest thing on the whole lot, is that TRD Pro insert into the back of the bed. Y'all have a great Thursday, and we'll see you next time.